Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Can y'all hear me? Welcome to this channel. Welcome home. We're home. We're home. It is Sunday, game day. Oh my goodness. Did y'all watch your favorite team? Did y'all watch your favorite team? All right. So, what is it that is going to be going on here today? We're going to be talking about the game, the Saints game, and the motion behind the commotion of the win for the day. The Saints beat the Atlanta Falcons. What is it all about? What is it saying? They say they want to know about it. The Oracle of Delphi. Is there anyone who is an Oracle of Delphi? Are they going to talk about it? I don't know them, so I'm going to just talk about it because I know about the Oracle of Delphi. I'm not her, but I will talk about what messages do come to me from the ancestors and from the Most High. Well, I'm sitting here folding up some papers because we got some other things that we're going to do. How are y'all feeling today, by the way? Are you feeling good? What is it going on in your area of life? Are y'all experiencing some rain like we experiencing here in New Orleans? What y'all have? Where y'all at? What type of weather do y'all have? We were supposed to get, I guess, this rain that we feeling, the rain that's pouring, that's been coming down, has been part of the system of what we know as Raphael, right? And we know that that name resonates with an archangel, right? There's so much about that. We're gonna get the numbers for today, and we're looking at November the 10th, 2024. The four-digit sequence, what we're looking at is 1118. 1118. And I know we just had that not too long ago. 1118 was on the 1st of November. So we getting a repeat of that energy with the angel number. If we going into the sequence of the number, well, we're gonna get into what we know about the saints, right? Remember, on last week we talked about a saint. Who is a saint? A saint is someone they consider to be holy. What is holy? Holy it is being set apart for God's purposes, right? So we know that even though some people want to recognize holy as being or sanctified as being something of a sort when you are um, going through Catholicism or what have you, right? But that's not always the case when we dealing with raw spirituality. These are not things that will come from something that we have been indoctrinated with, but what we know to be true instead of the beliefs. So that's it for these saints. What we got in the colors, the black and the gold. Y'all already know what it is about that black and the gold. What we say in New Orleans, we wearing that black and gold from head to toe. Do you feel it in your soul? There are many other cultures in the world that rever black and gold in different ways, right? With prosperity and life, as well as some other things when you think about what they say about the darkness. Okay, now we got the victory over the Atlanta Falcons. What are the symbolical meanings, symbology in the colors of the Atlanta Falcons? We know that we have the black and the red, right? And then when we think about red, we're looking at what could be considered a connection with roots. What is that root? The root chakra. What is the root? It could be blood, right? Because the placenta, when you think about that. And then also, some people saying it fire, coming out of my mind, just thinking about it. A cautionary, the red flags, the stop, right? Thinking about the stop sign. However, I'm about to tell y'all, I knew since last night that the Saints was gonna beat the Falcons. I knew it since last night. I told them I need some of those falcon feathers for my crown and tell them that this big queen don't bow down. Not to no dirty birds. What we gonna do with the birds? We like I told them, birds are good in that gumbo, right? We put them in the gumbo, that chicken. They say a falcon tastes like chicken. Somebody say the Saints wasn't chicken today, and it wasn't all about kicking, but the kicking was what was the thing that saved them. Them dirty Falcons wasn't kicking right. Somebody can't kick it like they think they can. I'm looking at the messages that's coming in, all of that, y'all. Somebody can't kick it like they think they can. Their legs too short. They ain't got enough to walk with. They can't walk it like they talking. Now, when we get into the numbers for the day, we're gonna go there first. Let me see. There you go. Excuse me with my coughing. Something is stirring up. What? All right. All right. All right. All right. Feeling all right. So there's a little something going on that's trying to get me out of my zone. Telling them this zone, this zone. All right. So we're going to see what is the angel number for the day. 1118. Angel number meaning new beginnings, leadership, abundance, and success. It was a successful day for those of the New Orleans Saints and for those in their viewership, their Patreons, their team supporters, the fans, the cheerleaders, all those that help to make today a great day. Thank you from me to you. Now, with this angel number is a powerful combinations of energies, number 1 and 8, symbolizing new beginnings and leadership, abundance, and success. It is a sign from the divine realm that indicates new beginnings and exciting opportunities. All these new opportunities. See, the enemy keep trying ways to find something out about you that would indicate that you're not the person that you have been showing everyone that you are. They just think it's a little bit more darkness to you than what it is that they are capable of seeing. Why? Because these are projections of their minds because of what it is that they want to believe about you versus what it is that they know, right? Now, seeing this number 1118 is a sign from the divine realm about these new beginnings and the exciting opportunities. This is nothing that anyone could stop. Why? Because we're dealing with mind power, right? Their minds are not right, especially when they're trying to imply something about you. That means they would have to make these things be real. So be mindful, y'all, that people are gonna try to create scenarios for you all to fall into a trap. That's their motive, right? When you feeling that there's suspicion that you, when you feeling suspicious of a person and they're acting all antsy and things like that as an empath, you already know something not right. Why you so nervous while you talking to me? Right? Now, however, these people maybe just for their own interest of knowing how you are, you know, people think everybody has something to hide, and it's all of this thing. It's good with transparency, but people are losing their mind because of wanting someone else to be very transparent with them. You don't have to be transparent about nothing other than with who you want to be transparent with. Right? Let's get that clear. You don't have to share anything. That's your personal choice. However, we know that there's consequences to all of what it is when we're dealing with interactions. And that's just the way it's going to be. And that's just how it always have been. All right. So that's what the 1118 is talking about. New beginnings and abundance and success and that leadership. Maybe they're looking into you for to see if you're worth being a part of a leadership role, right? When you see this number, your angels are telling you that new beginnings are on the way and that you should trust yourself and the universe to make the necessary changes to achieve your goals. What is going on? The Saints had to change up their leadership. This is a new beginning, right? And we see how quickly results can happen. Although I know a lot of those who are saying we too woke for to believe into all of what it is that's going on with the NFL, and is you're woke enough to believe that they faking it. Why you're not woke enough to know that everything in existence that has an energy plays a role on all our lives, regardless to what we are entertaining or letting entertain us. All right. Now, that's what we seeing coming in quickly. Swift, swift, swift. These decisions that the Saints organization had made was just recent. From one week to the next, we see abundance of change, right? And what happened? It created a successful motion. Now everybody is really, really high on the horse. This is just one game. Don't get too overzealous with it. There's still more to come. However, it is a good feeling when you get over a hump. That's what I was talking about just the other day. Now I got them feathers from them dirty birds on my crown, and they looking so good. They say we don't see no crown raven, but guess what? I see the crown. I know where it's at. It's somewhere nobody can knock it down. All right. Now, angel number 1118 is a combination of the energies and vibrations of the 1 and 8, because that's all you see is 1118. 1118. So there's one of them eating right now. 1 8 1. Mm. We see that there is some things that is definitely going to change. Eating them up. They saying they ate. We know what the new saying is. When you eating something, that means you did good. Because guess what? If the cooks are out there cooking it up, wouldn't you want somebody to eat it? If you're not, you're just cooking in vain. And that is a lame idea. I don't want to cook anything for others to eat and they not eat it because they mean they don't like it. I'm not that good of a cook. So now everybody's thinking about eating. What is it that we want to eat? Somebody say they hungered. They're hungry. There's no more thirst to be quenched. They realizing, you don't need that much water. Like talking about it, they got other foods and stuff that have water in it that you can get your source of hydration from. However, you gotta eat it. All right. Now that's what we doing. We eating the water. Let's go. 11, 11, 111 is inside of the 1118, and that means good things are heading your way. But what does the 1118 mean in astrology? It signifies self confidence. Somebody didn't know how confident you are. And you talk about that, but they say, oh, she conceded, he conceded. No, it's not that. Now, inner wisdom and personal power as well within this 1118. What's the inner wisdom? I know about me. So I know what path it is that I'm capable of walking on. Some of you all may be walking a gravel pad. Some of you all may be down a dirt road pad. Some of us may be walking on lava rock right after the volcano exploded. And that's your path. However, your path and the walk that you walk in, the reason why you're capable of doing it is because it's your walk, your inner wisdom, your personal power to do so. How many of y'all seen the people be walking on nail beds? I've seen them walk on broken bottle glass. And yes, I have also seen them walk on hot cold lava rocks. I wouldn't mention these things if it's something that cannot be found. Everything that I tell you is going to be something you can find somewhere, unless I tell you that you cannot access it because it's here in my mind. It's not a place that you have been unless I bring you there. You can only get on my ship by me allowing you to be there. All right? No stowaways, even though we know there are a lot who want to stow away on your ship. So what they want to do? Either be the captain, they trying to be on a voyage to get a little bit far with you, right? Or they even might be trying to stow away so they can crash the ship, sink the ship. So that's what 1118 is about. Self confidence as well when you're dealing with astrology. All right. The divine realm has something important to tell you. That's what the message has been coming through. The divine realm been talking so much. Yes, the divine has been talking. Now let's get to the symbology behind the falcon. All right, the falcon. We know the Saints beat the Falcons, but in this particular aspect, they won a game and we won a game. So we're even. We know there's a big rivalry. We're going to look into the meaning of the word rivalry as well, because a lot of people have rivals. And I'm looking at when you have a rival, it's going to be a continuing battle between those who rival each other, right? You think they put whatever beefs they have to rest, but some cannot let it go. So they'll rival you until the day that either one of you are no longer here to rival. All right, so the symbolism in falcon. All right, this bird is known for its sharp foresight, seeing what it was before it happened. It's foresight. Did I foresee today's victory? Oh, yes, I did. Who knows? The ones who hacking and attacking from the back end, they lacking, trying to get back in where they got put out of or have never been before. Right here with me. They heard it all through the walls. I told them what was going to happen to them. Now, let's see that foresight. The falcon bird sees its prey from a distance before attacking. The saints in their holiness, they had, all right, in the spirit is what we're talking about. What does the falcon represent in the spiritual meaning? The spiritual meaning of a falcon includes following aspects: freedom, vision, spiritual growth, determination, and divine connections. All right. Falcons symbolize freedom and independence. They represent keen vision and the ability to perceive hidden truths. Embracing falcon energy can lead to personal transformation, determination. Falcons emphasizes single-minded focus and determination to soar above life struggles. Now, the falcon feathers on my crown. I'm looking at him, so brown. They've been looking for him all around town. Somebody say they don't know how he get down, but I'm gonna show you how. What's on the mind? All right, what's on the mind? Falcons, spirit animal totem carrying a multitude of meanings and symbolism. Those who resonate with the falcon may embody characteristics such as independence and quick thinking. Many depictions of gods bore a falcon head. Most notably, Ra, the solar deity. As the king of birds, falcon represents victory, rulership, and overcoming. What am I talking about? I'm going to give thanks to the Most High right now because there's a lot of things that I have overcome. And it's sad to say that I had to endure those hardships to know the true nature of people because I was someone who thought that all people were good until I had to find out how untrue that is. However, I still do see the good people, and I do see the good in those who do bad. However, I don't want to participate with those who have good intentions but do bad, right? What's going on? Let me put this back. Yes. Hey, all right, there we get locked in the mind. All right, so now that we see what is going on, and I can resonate with this energy, this good Horus, Egyptian god, Hawk's name in mythology is part of what it is that they're showing right up in here. See down here, Falcon name in mythology. So we're gonna go right here first. Oh, excuse me, bear with me, y'all. Significance and 8 spiritual meanings of the falcon. Symbolizes true foresight, dominance, strong will, and a lot of courage. All right. So that's what we're getting into. A falcon bird means deep foresight and vision. Whenever you see the falcon bird, is a good sign and can also be a caution. They did not heed the warning. I keep telling these people to leave me alone. they don't want me to clap back. Because the only way that I know how is in spirit, right? Now, what I'm recognizing is the foresight of certain things, especially when people projecting towards, we're not all feeling this same thing because we are not all going through the same thing, but there are many that have some of the similar things. Why? Because it's this idea of this shadow thing in the background of what you do on YouTube. Is a free public place, but there are things that come along with it, perks that come along from being there. And I'm recognizing that if ones and ones are capable of tearing down someone's reputation that they don't like, and they can do it on YouTube with a mass audience behind them, then that could possibly persuade others against that person because they're tag alongs. There's always tag alongs. Victorious over that is exciting all of what it is while they encapsulate their energy with the Falcon energy. Becoming one with the Falcon. Word signifies intuition, the intuitive ability of the well. It is telling us that our intellectual abilities are great propellers to our destiny. And you have to have a propeller on either a plane or a ship. You can sink or crash one of them. What was I saying before these words were read to you all? Now, the spiritual meaning of the color red is as follow. Red is a color that holds significance across cultures and spiritual traditions. Some of the spiritual meanings of the color red are in Hinduism connected to the Muladhara or root chakra, grounding us in safety and security. Somebody told you the opposite side when your chakras are not aligned right, what you're dealing with. Everything that was made and everything that we have was good until you turned it bad. Now, if you get in teachings about these things, and the teacher is only teaching you about the negative aspects of it, is because that's the note that they want you to resonate with. However, I know they smart enough to tell you that there's two sides to every story, but there's only one truth. Native American traditions see red as linked to the east cardinal direction, beginnings, and childhood. Now, anybody who looking at this right now and you hear what I'm reading and it say Native American, take that and replace that with yourself if you know who you are and see what it is that come from your perspective. Because see what y'all do is a whole lot of giving me what somebody else told you about your own people. That's what you have become. Everything that they said about you. Last week I told y'all a lot of y'all like to live up to what it is that people say bad about you. When you say, oh, she said I was cheating on her, I might as well go do it. That's who you are already, a cheater. You wanted to do it because you just needed a reason. That's what she said. He accused me of cheating, so I might as well go ahead on. Girl, you been wanting to do it, boy. You did it. Y'all childish in a way. Y'all just needed excuses. You should have just been brave and just do what you want to do. And don't ask no questions about it. But you have an ounce of good in you that make you feel like you got to be sneaky with it. Do you get what I'm saying? That's what make you a dirty bird. That's why all your feathers done got plucked. We're not the same bird of a feather, but I'm gonna tell you what the bird of a feather that I am. I am one who is not the same that the ones that got plucked are. I'm gonna release my feathers. You can go find them as you look for me. But when I pluck somebody else's feather, I'm in my totality with being able to put my hands on it. I have put my hands all on what it is that's going on right now when we're dealing with my energy. All right. Now, Native American traditions see red as a link to the east cardinal direction. And I'm hearing that cardinal bird is red. Beginnings in childhood. All right. Western occult magic uses red candles and cords to symbolize love, health, sex, strength, and courage. Now we see why the red is tying into the falcon with that courage, because the falcon is representing itself in the spirit animal of having courage because of its foresight, that intuition. Excuse me. In Christianity, red represents the blood of Christ and the sacrifice he made. It is used in holidays like Pentecost and Palm Sunday. I don't know why they ain't mentioned Christmas, because you see a whole lot more than what it is on the Pentecost and Palm Sunday. But I do know this: red, and you dealing with blood, is not just that of Christ that was covering you, because all children are born out of their mother, come with it on them. Let's get that understood. This is actual life that we can account to some of the things that we may think are of a spookism. The color red stimulates the root chakra, which is associated with physical energy and survival instincts. If you don't have survival instincts, I'm pretty much sure that you will not survive, right? Somebody, anybody? What is the negative aspects? I'm going to leave that to the ones of them that talk to the negative one of you, because I'm not about to do it. I'm talking to the positive side of us. Now, every color in the rainbow has its own symbolism and association, and red is no exception, with a variety of spiritual meanings. A color of intense passion, my fire and my desire, but sometimes rage, because we know that there's a thin line between love and hate. And I'm looking at it with the Atlanta Falcons fan. They love you even if you're another team for one moment, and then the next moment they'll be trashing up your whole field. It has happened many occasions, especially with this thing called rivalry between the cities, right? New Orleans, Louisiana, in Atlanta, Georgia, which are some of the same people. Y'all know y'all traveling back and forth here and there. You done lived in Georgia. Then you moved back to Louisiana. You done lived in Louisiana. Then you moved back to Georgia. Some of y'all still have family that's here in, excuse me, I'm sorry about that, y'all. But anyway, y'all know what it is. Y'all want to be ride with the cycle. on the rival side, but the association with the symbology is still something that all of y'all should be rocking with on the same side and the Falcon side. What I'm doing right now, I'm trying to show you the connection of who the people are to the land and what it really means and the things that we participate with and putting our energy into the excitement, our love, our fear, our tears, our hate. Because y'all know some of y'all be crying over the game, especially if you didn't put that money. Where that sweet smell coming from? Especially if some of y'all done put money on a game. Y'all gonna cry. You spent $1,000 on a bet, and you knew for sure that the Saints were on a definite losing streak, but you were unaware of these new beginnings and the changes that they brought with the energy number sequence. Y'all say this the matrix and it's ran by numbers. The games are numbers too. It has a code programmable, if that's what you want to call it. I don't know why I'm smelling fruit. I'm about to see. Anyway, let's get on. Now we got the spiritual meaning of the color red. We already know what black is. We're moving faster and forward. Cayenne pepper. I don't know why they say cayenne pepper. They must be telling me to get cayenne pepper for my cough. All right, the spiritual meaning and benefits of cayenne pepper is in the color red. This is what I just heard. All right, cayenne pepper has spiritual benefits that include invigorating the spirit through its energizing effects on the body, fostering heightened spiritual awareness. There go the falcon coming back in, bringing a zest or romantic relationship. They'll go that red with their passion, insisting in coping with separation, assisting with coping with separation. This is what I'm about to go do. Give me some cayenne and drink on it. Balancing the heart chakra is what the cayenne pepper can do. Awakening the third eye and activating the pineal gland during meditation. I want to show this. I'm about to share it right now. All right, cayenne pepper has spiritual benefits that include invigorating the spirit through energizing effects on the body, fostering heightened spiritual awareness, bringing zest to romantic relationships, assisting in coping with separation, balancing the heart chakra. And we know that the heart chakra is green, but see how the green and the red go together? And I'm hearing red, gold, and green, red, gold, and green. All right. Now, awakening the third eye and activating the pineal gland during meditation, enhancing the focus and concentration for connecting with the divine. That's for your personal growth and wisdom. We did see that come in with the spiritual aspect spoken of before now, promoting healing and vitality, aligning with the belief in life force energy and life force energy coming through. All right. Now with the tapering down of the 1118, we get 218. The 218 angel number meaning represents a message from your angels encouraging faith and trust in life's journey. It symbolizes a unique connection and spiritual bond. embodies balance, success, harmony, and new beginnings. Encourages you to trust your intuition and follow your path. Indicates that you have the power to manifest your dreams. For those who listen through the walls, what did I say last night? What was it going to be today? And I'm looking at it. See, I'm going to say, I have a feeling that this particular football season is a wizard that is in heavy debt because of football bets that he's made. Now, here is where I come in at, and they looking for the Allen wrench. They say I threw a monkey wrench in their dealings when I showed up with my energy about these particular things. When it come to football season, right? Now they mad. This is men. This is what they do. Oh, women shouldn't deal with the things of men. They get mad at you and they want to hurt you behind their money. We see it. That's why they got nations that have militaries. This is all of why they got it. It wasn't about protecting their best assets, which would be their woman and their children. It was about protecting their best commerce and the assets that stem from that. Let's get that straight. I'm one woman who you won't play over her top. Now, here I come busting up the issue because when I say what it is that I want for my team, generally it be that way. But I know there's been a lot of mental confusion being thrown at me to where the support that I started out with in the beginning of the preseason when we were doing so well with this young, unrefined team, that gradually things started happening one by one, where it took my focus off of the game because I'm not really a gamer like that. I just know of the mechanisms of it. And I know that the Most High, if I ask for what I want, I generally could get whatever I want. Right now, and I ain't trying to be cocky with what I'm saying. I'm just recognizing my chart and how persistent those victories were, going back to the energy of the falcon. Right now, let's go. Manifesting those dreams. 218 carries the following meaning, representing a message from the angels encouraging faith and trust in life's journey. Symbolizes a unique connection and spiritual bond. Embodies balance, success, harmony, and new beginnings. It encourages you to trust your intuition and follow your path. Indicates that you have the power to manifest your dreams. What is the meaning of angel number 218 right down here? Communication from the spiritual realm that existence is a matter of doing things according to God's will. What was I talking about with the saint? Being a saint and holiness or whatever, being set aside for God's will, right? It emphasizes the importance of believing in God's word. Because we know that the things that we believe in could ultimately become true because of the power that you put behind them, your energy, life sustaining energy. Now, the 218 on the breakdown is going to give us an 11. Do we see the symbolism in that? We getting back to an 11. 11 angel number meaning is that you are in this particular category, spiritually awakening your intuition. And go back with that falcon, enlightenment, new beginnings and opportunities. That goes know it is coming all full force. Guidance from a higher force. Embracing your inner wisdom. Did we not talk about that? Following your true path. Developing abilities that help humanity. Here we are. Live in full effect. They don't want it to be the way so, but they can't do nothing about the way so. That's the way that they got to go. That same path. Everyone is going to be on. Everyone is assigned to, right? Now, two is what 11 brings us. And on a breakdown of that, we think about what? Togetherness, to go for something, two people, dual sides, just like the eight, one side. There's two sides that are in agreement. But then I talked about rivalry. What is the angel number two? The two angel number is the good side of it to what it was on the rivalry. Define rivalry for me, please, computer. For those who do not know, this is what you have to do. All right? Rivalry. Rivalry is a competition, the same a competition for the same objective or for superiority in the same field. Now, rivalry. What did we just not experience with rivalry? But the objective is for superiority in the same field. Take it how you need to take it for the current events that you're dealing with in your life. However, bringing it back to the 1118 is new beginnings, leadership, abundance, and success. Is new leadership that's taking place. Even though they're old people, is a new regime. It's supposed to be renewed policies, right? However, we know that there's a rival to that. Even on arrival, will these things that are being facilitate be there on time for us to hold face with what has taken place? That's something else. I ain't gonna get too much into it because that's for that. Now let's get to some. I got a little bit something different for you all. What is it? What's in the brain? Somebody whole lot of something on their brain. What do they have on their brain? It's in their mind. The things that's in their head, they haven't been able to get them out like they thought. But we gotta crack that cranium open, and we gotta get to the meat of the thoughts. Let's get the picking. No, not them. Gotta get some. Can't really get in there. Got to do some brain surgery. Somebody got something on their brain. Somebody better go check out their head. They might have a tumor or might have something going on with their brain. Let's see. All right. Now, let's do this brain surgery. We got one right here. Oh, we gonna say these some brain cells. They need to get clear. We need 10 of these cells that need to be something going on with them. It's in their head. It's all in my head. I think about it over and over again. We got 4 of them head. Somebody have a concussion, head trauma. Any of y'all out there dealing with that? Speedy recovery to you all, right? 4, 5. Oh my God. We got something to do. Get in there. 6. You gotta get down in there. Is this all the way in that memory space way back? Maybe this from a childhood way back in the day. This in the back of the head. 7. Let me go to that frontal lobe. Let me see what's in the middle. In that frontal lobe right up here. That cerebral cortex, huh? 8. What's on the right brain? Oh, let's see. Let's see. Let's get it to the right. Right over here. 9. Let's get on the left brain side too. Let's see. What is it? With the left brain. Yeah, this need to come out. It's all in the head. Oh, this one is clear, and it is the clearest one. Ain't nothing folded up about this one. On the brain. This is on the left side of the brain. On the left side of the brain. I don't want to be in a relationship with you. Can we just be friends? I don't want to be in a relationship with you, is what they saying. I gotta find out who is the they that's saying it. What month they was born in. Let's get some other tools to help with this issue. So nobody won't need a tissue. And nobody won't think I will dish you. I ain't trying to diss nobody. Why they think I am? I don't know. Let me see. Who is this head we getting into? What month? Is somebody in the 7th month? What is the 7th month? July. Somebody in the month of July. Anybody in the month of July? All right. July zodiac signs are Cancer and Leo. We got a Cancer and a Leo. Let's see some dates that possibly could be involved in this thing. Possibly. When do it start? When do it start? Let's see. Because they told me the 12th day. So we're dealing with somebody with a Cancer. Okay, so July zodiac signs is a Cancer and a Leo. We got a 12 on the dial. So that consists in the month of July because Cancers are from June 21st through July 22nd. And it would not be a Leo on the 12th day because they start July 23rd through August. So this is a Cancer, y'all. I'm not about to find out if it's a divine feminine or masculine. We gonna see what the stuff on the brain showing us that they are. They're saying they don't want to be in a relationship with you. Can we just be friends? I don't know why that's not showing. That's what I'm reading. I know y'all can't read it, but it's there. All right. And all of these things that have been folded, you see they folded right there. There's some real hidden stuff. But this can we just be friends came out very clear. Ain't no wrinkle lines in it. They not hiding that fact. That's on the left brain. What was on the left brain? What is the left brain function? They got the functions of the left brain and the characteristics. Left hemisphere of the brain controls the right side of the body. It receives information from the right visual field. Is associated with logic, reasoning, language processing, and analytical thinking. Registers the location of objects in space relative to other objects. Is active during critical thinking and reasoning. They critically thought about this, and this what they saying. This cancer, or they could be saying it to a cancer. What cancer energy is here. What else is there? And then you know what? Leo does have the 12 in it because my one of my children on the 15 and they're Leo, so it could be a Leo too. I'm hiding addictions. Oh, this was folded up like this here. They hiding it. It's folded up. It's a folded up cell. They say I'm hiding addictions that I have I'm hiding addictions that I have because I don't think you will want to be with me if you find out. They having addictions. They don't know if you're gonna want to be with them if you find out. That's what they scared of. That's what's on the fold. What else is there? The next time I fall in love, I swear she will be my friend. Cancer and Leo energy. When I'm with you, I am at peace. Why did you stop cooking for me? They are hating on me to make you not want me. I love it when you call me Big Papa. So definitely a male energy in here. He liking the way you call him Big Papa. He want to know why you haven't been cooking for them. There's somebody else in here, and we know that they only want to be friends. I don't want to be in a relationship with you. Can we just be friends? It could be either one of the Cancer or the Leo. Boy, you know you better watch out. Some girls are only about that thing. I don't want to wait in vain for your love. Somebody don't want to be in a relationship. Somebody want it. They saying they like the way the person cooked. Maybe it was the friend who was cooking for them, but the friend is saying they don't want to be in a relationship. They don't want that. My body all over your body all over my body. Oh, and he loving the way you call him Big Papa. We definitely got male energy in here that want all of that. They want the cooking. They don't want to wait in vain for your love. They want to put their body all over your body. Boy, you better watch out. Some girls are only about that thing. And it could be this friend. So now we got a male and a female energy going back and forth with each other because we know that he love it when you call him Big Papa. But however, he could just want to be friends with all of these benefits. When I'm with you, I am at peace. That's why they like your energy. The next time I fall in love, I swear she would be my friend and y'all was friends. You saying you don't want to be in a relationship. Can we just be friends? And I'm seeing exactly it is a male and a female energy, possibly a Leo with a Cancer, and they having this conversation, but this is on the brain of the one. Because why? We see one head. It's all in the head. All in their head. Somebody hiding addictions though. And this is possibly where this logical thinking come from. Take this message how you need to take it. And that is it. And we will be coming back again. We will come back again with something out of the head. What's on their mind? What's on your mind? What's on your mind? Oh, they love it when you call them Big Papa. My body all over your body. They hating on him to make you not want him. That's possibly why you saying you just want to be friends. I mean, they like your cooking. They don't want to wait in vain for your love, though. When I'm with you, I'm at peace. That sounds like a good thing to have. The next time I fall in love, I swear she'll be my friend. This is what he's saying. And you don't want to be nothing but friends, but it possibly could go to the next level. Oh, excuse me, I'm so sleepy. Somebody hiding addictions, though, in this situation. Boy, you know you better watch out. Some girls are only about that thing. And this is it for your reading. We won, we won, we won, we won, we won. Got them Falcons. You look like a booth. I like my hair like this though. So yeah, y'all, have a wonderful rest of your night. Get the rest that you need. Sweet dreams. See you next time. I'm so dreamy, sleepy. I gotta give me some rest, y'all. I'm so sleepy. I, that's why I barely can talk right now because the sun done went down and it's been raining and I didn't get to take my nap in the rain. How well do I love to sleep in the rain? Love y'all. Till next time, though.